Guys, I'm 6 and welcome to the SAWN-OFF Podcast episode 19. We are back to doing a solo episode. There wasn't a podcast last week because I didn't have any good ideas to talk about. But I guess this one I kind of do have stuff to talk about, you know. First things first, silly news story of the week. Supposedly it was written in an article that the President of the United States apparently has a red button on his desk that has a way to bring him a bottle of Coke whenever he wants. Random, I'm not sure if it's true or not, but I thought it was quite interesting. You know, imagine that, you just push a button, Coke immediately. But yeah, so welcome back to another solo podcast. It's been a while since I've done one. One thing is I'm trying to make my live streams more professional in a sense, and well, I want to get back into live streaming again for a first, but I kind of want to rework things. So I have introduced a whole new Discord chat for my live streams, which I will be using throughout live streams. You'll be able to connect to throughout my live streams, and you know, I've split it up into different things. It's all properly set up. I've got bots on there to help me run the server and shit like that, so I can engage like items like slow mode and shit like that. And it's just so I can kind of bring a community together into a Discord. And you know, there is a nice little reward you can get, which is you can become a loyalty fan through the Discord, through the bot. The bot allows like a leveling system, and if you can go through with that, then you can, if you reach a certain level, you will be able to become a loyalty member, which will give you some privileges over other members and stuff like that, which is quite interesting, you know. I thought it'd be a nice thing to kind of give back to the dedicated community members on here, you know. I'm tempted to exclude like people like YouTubers and stuff like that from this, but who knows, because they'll have their own individual brackets, so I can manage the server a lot easier. But you know, I may open a link down in the description for the Discord. If I don't, well, just whenever I'm streaming, you'll see it there, to be honest. So yeah, in terms of YouTube, I don't know, during the Easter holidays, I believe, I actually experienced some pretty big growth. I mean, the views, I kind of got a bit lazy over Easter, and so my views kind of dropped in overall. They're going back up now. They're rapidly shooting up, but you know, engagement from you guys have increased a lot. I'm just looking at it now. Watch time's gone down a little bit. View duration's gone down a little bit. You know, videos and playlists has gone down, but that's, you know, neither here or there. Dislikes have stayed the same. That's good. Likes has gone up drastically, almost double of the previous month. Comments have doubled, well, I mean quadrupled. They're up 200%. You know, shares and subscribers, you know, everything, stuff is going up. It's looking up for the channel, and I kind of thank you guys for that. You know, I like kind of sitting down and appreciating about, like, you know, you guys, you know, appreciating what you're giving in to me. And just kind of some interesting things. My battle bit first impressions video is supposedly my actual top video of all time, which is quite interesting to look at. Looking at my let's see, in terms of gender, I think, you know, the male female divide is becoming ever bigger. So as my channel is growing and growing and growing, that split is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So there's a higher percentage of female viewers, which, you know, I'm heavily appreciative of. It's good to get a mix of people. I mean, even looking at my geographies, United Kingdom 34%, Trinidad and Tobago, or Tobago, apologies if I butchered that, 16%. I have no clue where that is, and they are second. United States third, 16%. Slovakia 5%. Italy 4.3%, Romania 3.8%, Colombia 2.3%, France 1.9%, Sweden 1.9%, Canada 1.6%, Malaysia 1.5%, Latvia 1.2%, Brazil 1.1%. Belarus 0.9, Switzerland 0.8, Lithuania 0.8, Netherlands 0.8, Australia 0.8, Philippines 0.8, Turkey 0.8, Austria 0.6, Finland 0.4, Germany 0.3, Denmark 0.3, and Japan 0.3. There is even more. God, Pakistan 0.2, Vietnam 0.2, Russia 0.2, Macedonia 0.2, Saudi Arabia 0.1, Belgium 0.1, Thailand 0.1, Chile 0.1, Argentina 0, Indonesia 0, Czech 0, I butchered that completely, Serbia 0, Ireland, Spain, Ukraine, and unknown region 0. But there is, so that's in terms of overall watch time percentage. There has been, so they all, at least, people have watched content, but the amount of content that's been watched hasn't been enough to contribute to the overall percentage. But thank you from people from all those countries for showing support for my content, and it's very nice to see, like, Trinidad and Tobago is a tiny island in the middle of the Caribbean, and it's my second most country that's been viewed from, and that's pretty impressive. It's pretty impressive. I don't know, I was kind of amazed looking at these geographies. It's like practically the entire world is a slight tinge of blue. Of course, some places are more than others. UK, heavily the highest, because I'm from the UK, a lot of my audience started within the UK and has spread out to all these other countries. USA always been quite in the blue, staying quite in the blue, which is a good thing to see. I mean, Trinidad and Tobago, there's just this blue blotch, this really tiny blue blotch. It's almost like a pixel in the bottom there, which is really good to see. Just how much of the world, in fact, my channel has reached. And I don't think I could really be any more thankful for that. I guess, and yeah, I mean, so one of the things I've, I'm kind of trying to blend into the community a bit more. So like BattleBit, that's a game I've been getting really into. The beta's closed in a minute, so I can't play it, which is a bit unfortunate. But the game was it's a fantastic game. I love it. And, I've kind of enjoyed interacting with the community and stuff, and that's why it encouraged me to kind of create my own Discord chat, so I can interact with you guys a lot more through my streams and stuff like that. And that's kind of something that I wanted to do. And also I've been kind of getting involved with other Discord groups outside of BattleBit and stuff like that, talking to people, doing videos on other people's channels and stuff like that, or like helping people out with creating other videos, should I say, and stuff like that. And it's been pretty good. I have gotten some people who have no clue what they're doing, and it's just like facepalm. But it's glad to see that all this work I've put into creating my channel is finally beginning to pay off. I'm finally starting to kind of, feel good about what I'm doing. Like, feel like that what I've been doing is actually beginning to mean something, which is kind of very exciting. It's almost a new step up. And so yeah, I'm gonna end the podcast here. Just kind of leaving it off on that. If you did enjoy it, I'd like to appreciate it. If you're new, subscribe as well. And I guess that's it for now. Goodbye.